In 8th grade science class, and they have been working on some various pieces of equipment like little cars to see if they can make them run. And we're going to do some video here of these guys and see if we can't give them a little publicity and let people see what the junior high science classes are doing or the middle school classes are doing these days, especially with teaching them how to do robotic kinds of things. So hang in here with me and we're going to get some good stuff, and I'll even try to see if Mr. Einspahr will share with us the whole concept of what they're trying to do. I'm going to chat with Corey Schramm here for just a moment. He's going to tell us a little bit about what he's going to do with those big records. Tell me, Corey, what is it that the class is trying to do?
Create a car that moves a certain distance by only using the power of a mousetrap.
Okay, so you are not using electricity necessarily or batteries, but you are going to try to move yours with the strength of a mousetrap.
Yes.
All right, so there you go. Everybody's going to get some pictures taken here, as it looks like maybe there's a team effect or approach. So, are these guys first? Mr. Einspahr is getting their pictures. We got Sage here. He's got a vehicle that we'll see if we can get him to tell us what the motivation or how what he plans to use to make that cart move. So Sage, would you come over here and talk to us for a second about Sage? Sage, come tell us a little bit about what you're using for the energy to move your car. What kind of a
mousetrap?
Okay, so you are using, is the idea that everybody's using the mousetrap for the energy?
Yeah.
Okay, and the intent would be that it would snap, and then that's going to be your power. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're going to step out here in front of them now, and they're getting ready to run their little cars with their mousetrap power. We are going to try to get some recording. I hope you can hear this over the bouncing balls. We're in the gym, the best wood floor here that they can use to get the most without having resistance from carpeting and so on. So we'll see as they get ready to go. Mr. Einspahr checking to make sure that each twosome has a cart ready to go. So we'll wait, and when he says go, we'll try to video some of this for you. Go, we'll watch, see what happens. And he's getting set, getting ready to snap his mousetrap, and there he goes. You can see the mousetrap didn't move at a great deal of distance, but he may get another chance at it. We'll see what happens. He's going to measure it and see what the distance is. Okay, next up here, another group of two. And it's like Tucker and Zach Spence. So let's see how theirs does. They've got kind of a long nose on theirs. Looks like they're winding it up a little bit. They're measuring, Mr. Einspahr measuring the size of the wheels. So not sure just exactly what that has to do with it, but actually I'm watching this and I think that this is kind of a remarkable idea. The kids looks like they're doing pretty well, and they wind it up. There looks like their nose is their part that gets it going, and so we'll see. Zach is ready, and it looks like Mr. Einspahr is ready he's taking pictures of each of these projects for the kids. So let's see what happens. And they're waiting for the go sign. And you can hear again the PE class in the background. We're in the high school gymnasium, or actually high school middle school. And there is a PE class going on behind us. So these guys coming in have kind of corralled the corner of the gym here. And so they wait patiently for the opportunity here to let theirs go. And now Mr. Einspahr is ready, so let's see what happens. And on your mark, Get set. There it goes. Let's see how far. And they got out there about twice or maybe even a little further than that. They're going to measure that distance and see what that gives them there. And then we'll see who's up next. Going to measure that one out. And measuring it to the front tire. Don't get credit for the little thing that that kind of lets the rubber band move and the mouse trap snap closed. So, okay, so Sage is up next with his person in his group, and let's see what happens. That looks like Mr. Buffonda there. Young Mr. Buffonda. He's got an older brother in high school who can be a challenge sometimes. And here goes the next one. And that's going to get lots of distance, continuing to roll. So Sage has got almost to the first piece of tape, which is significant, I would think. And so they'll measure that one here in a moment, and we'll kind of see what we got. Again, when you look at it in relation to where the group is, let's see if we can swing around here so you can get a feel for how far his little car went. And there you have it. He's out there probably 10 feet or more. And good job there by Sage and his group there. Next member up. We get set here. She's got hers back and maybe. It's interesting how these kids all decide that something like the discs on a video or DVD discs, I'm sorry, are a good source of wheels for them. So I believe they're ready to get this next one on the road, so let's see what happens as he gets, and he's going to start the clock, and there she goes, and she's going to roll down here. Oh my, very close to where Sage was, just a little bit short, a couple feet short probably, so still a very good job. Okay, so now it's Corey Schramm's turn, and we got ready, get set, and he's gonna let her go. And my guess is that this young man will probably do well. He is a very bright young man, and there it goes. We'll see how he does. He's got a little bit of power to start. Oh goodness, he's gonna go the distance, it looks like. And he does. He goes the distance and then some. So, Corey Schramm, he managed to get his to go significant distance, almost to the, actually right beyond the second basket along the side of the gym. It's going to be very close to the end of the bleachers and then some. He's going to take it right on out the door. So good job there by Corey Schramm as he hits the wall and it stops him finally at the end, at the length of the gym. So there you go. Good job there by Corey Schramm. So Corey, what do you think was the difference in terms of what your particular thing is doing? You think it was the wheels? What did you, I mean, obviously you let go of the mouse trap and it pushed it clear across the gym. What do you think perhaps was the difference?
Bigger wheels, so each revolution it goes further, and also only 2 wheels, so there's less friction. There
you go. All right, so there you have it. Corey's plan was bigger wheels so that they could get more revolutions, greater distance with each revolution, and also that the 2 wheels creates less friction. And so great job done there. And I think that's everybody now. We might have one more to do. We'll see, and make sure we get everybody at least one time. So now Cameron is up with his, and he lets it go. And unfortunately, it looks like his distance will be a little bit shorter as well. So clearly Corey Schramm had the right idea by using the two wheels and creating a greater distance per revolution, as well as creating less friction by only having the two wheels. So good job with by all, as every one of them were able to get some distance out of them, and that's the idea, is to make it work. So good job to those kids that are in the 7th and 8th grade today, and we'll make sure that Mr. Wilson gets this. This is Dave Rogie here. I'm with the sports blog this morning, but I am doing stuff here in the gym with the 7th and 8th grade science class. And Mr. Einspahr